Well, I mean, fucking people are just goddamn stupid now, man.
People are dumb.
Like seriously, I have been watching and holding my head in disarray and contempt as humanity spirals down the fucking swirling drain of stupidity, and they embrace it with glee and exuberance, and I hate it. Fucking anti-intellectualism has taken hold like an anchor and is fucking tearing the fabric of society apart. Stop being stupid.
Oh, you're right.
Breathe.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nickolas Zombie, sitting here at the helm today for some reason. I don't know why. And what are you listening to? It's a podcast. It's Shoot the Shit Saturday. This Saturday, November 13th, Saturday 13th. Ooh, spook. Oh wait,
That's not a
we're
thing.
past spooky season. It's fat season.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm joined today by
You know,
it's a little spooky.
it's now.
Heart attacks.
Not poultry, guys.
I know it.
No,
Poultry,
double,
guys?
double, motherfucker.
Horrible fucking movie.
Did you say poultry, guys?
Yes, if you've ever seen it, it's a horrible
No,
fucking movie
I
that
haven't.
I
That
hated.
sounds hilarious.
I hated
Anyway, who are these voices joining me today? It's Espionage DB7,
That's me.
Valkyrie Grinder.
Hey, that's me. That's my saying.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
the one,
that-
the only hostess with the mostest Valkyrie grinder.
That's me
There it
isn't a
is.
saying, it's just a statement.
I always say
She
that.
always says that.
I always say hello, I can't trademark it.
Remember when Gene Simmons tried to trademark like the word kiss?
Or I think I heard
Like
something.
rock. And he tried to trademark something weird. Anyway, and also ringleader.
Who is messing with his own personal railroad, so don't mind me.
Yes.
Didn't Google try to copyright the sky once?
How
No,
is
but
that?
Sky News tried to copyright Sky,
Somebody tried to
Oh
copyright the
yeah.
which then that Microsoft changed the Sky Drive to OneDrive. But then, however, No Man's Sky resisted and kept their name.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, and anyway, it's a podcast today. So I know Esp has lots to talk about. Esp, what's on your mind?
sky. Odds and ends giving. The day when we celebrate having food by eating as much of it as possible.
Nice. Are we gonna like film ourselves eating and put it out there for the public?
No, we're not gonna do a mukbang.
Good God, please.
We're not gonna do a
no.
mukbang, but I do. So, a couple things that you might expect to see. First of all, this is our first shoot the shit since October. We've been off for a few weeks because we needed to take some time off. I was sick for a while, and I mean, we gave a marathon of scary shit. We needed to crawl under our covers and shiver for a bit and get rid of the spooky time. But
That was a good time.
what? Yes, it was. It was fun. But some of the things that you can expect to see for November, like I said, odds and ends giving, that's one of them, coming some point after November 20th. I did buy this little like holder deal. It's not exactly a selfie stick, but it's like this tripod / holder deal for like phones and stuff. And I do plan to be much more shutterbuggish, for lack of a better term, with odds and ends giving. I'm basically gonna try to record most of the day and just kind of go around filming people. I actually asked Obs if he'd be all right because he's been kind of skittish, coquettish about doing a full-on face reveal. You've seen glimpses of him, a side shoulder, a fucking view of his back.
A toe.
But not a toe, but you know, just little glimpses of Obs here and there in the few things that we have done where, you know, our faces have been revealed, so to speak. And he told me I got his go ahead and film, so I do plan to film most of the day. We will not film ourselves actually like sitting down to the feast
What a waste.
because we're not a mukbang channel. I don't know. I know that's big, but I think
Avocado.
yeah.
You
we're
just
not-
don't want to. You just don't want us to be profitable.
What you want me to do? Fucking sit there, start eating, and then be like, "There's a fly in my mashed potatoes."
Is that what he does?
Yes.
Yeah, he does that.
I've never watched it. It just
and
sounds
then he
horrible.
fucking like fakes his fucking PTSD or whatever. Like, and then just-
It's your fault that I'm doing this. It's your fault.
Yeah,
you people
dude,
want me to
he's
come.
fucking insane with that shit.
He's cringe
And
as fuck.
Sounds weird.
It's YouTube's fault in a way. Like the people who are on YouTube because they keep watching that shit.
They like to
But-
watch
right.
his self-destruction, I think.
Right.
Because he is self-destructing. Apparently they showed photos of what he looked like 2-3 years ago, and he was, a healthy weight, which I, for people who have seen me already, am not. But I don't advertise myself and fucking, like, I don't make my weight a fucking gimmick, It's like, I'm like this, and I actually am actively trying to better myself in losing the weight, and I'm slowly but surely doing so. I have actually, I'm slowly starting to fit into clothes that I haven't worn in years because of the weight is, coming off. I've been trying to do more exercise, eating more healthy. So yes, I am overweight, probably more so than Nickolas avocado, but I don't advertise nor make a gimmick of my fucking weight problem, which I could, because I know there are dudes that do that. That was that guy Francis from a few years, that big guy that used to throw tantrums. Well, whatever, he used to throw tantrums, and his weight was a big thing. But yeah, no, fuck that. I don't do that. It's like I am more than my weight. I'm a human being, damn it. Anyway,
Human being.
but yes, we will not be doing a mukbang unless Val wants to do it.
No, God, no. Fuck that.
What I think would be interesting to do, I'll probably be filming parts of like the cooking process, and then we could make a second channel, Odds and Ends Cooking.
Odds and
I
Ends
made a second
Cooking.
channel. You're just detracting from our viewership.
No, that's fine. I think the second channel is good. Because then we can be like, we have a network.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, we'll see where things go, but yes, it's definitely going to be something a little different this year from, whatever we've done in past years. And we're up to 206 subscribers, by the way. It's a
2006, damn.
206.
No, we'll get there.
It's a slow increase, but we're getting there. Considering that we had 192 at the start of October, that's not too bad.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Excellent.
But,
Alright, so,
yeah, that's about all I
mukbangs aside, Val, what have you been up to?
Animal Crossing and Alan Wake.
Hell yeah, I love Alan Wake. I don't. I love Animal Crossing.
Animal Waking.
Well, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing.
How is that game? I hear it's good.
I came a long way. I got my main island back, which I'm totally excited about. Just, made that outside restaurant and progressing in my building skills.
Your restaurant looks like a fucking stage in Overcooked.
Very nice.
Wow.
It's very nice, but it looks like a stage out of Overcooked. Is that what you were going for?
No.
Oh, it looks like-
you were insulting me.
I was not.
I know you weren't, but I don't know. For some reason, it did kind of sound like.
No, I had. I originally didn't know what I wanted to do. All I know is that I got a DIY for a kitchen.
Oh, jeez, a DUI.
No, I don't do that. And once I had that built, I just went with it. And I do want to do a farm too. And I will have to say this, and I've said it multiple times. Nick, you are a master at your. You have
what I do.
You are like the inspiration. You and S. I will say that. I love going to y'all's island because I see all the hard work y'all put into it and continue to put into it.
I'll say this: I aspire to try to have an island as nice as Nick's, but it's coming along.
Come on, guys. It's not that great.
Wow.
But I think we based our for me, my island is based off of the things that I like. I think our island they're individually unique. So
Nick, I'm planning to make a hedge maze.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's gonna. So there's gonna be like a few major attractions in my.
I'm gonna be sick with all of them. Winter's coming until we do the shiny.
It'll probably not be ready until after winter because I feel like I'm still gonna take some time to finish up. So I have a few major attractions, which eventually we will be doing an island tour of all our islands. I'm not ready for mine yet, but I have a miniature stadium, wrestling stadium. That's one. I have a park.
Nice, actually.
I have a park including a soccer field, which I'm very proud of. I have an outdoor little theater / stage, and I have an amusement park that's in the works. So those are like my 4 major attractions right now. I also have like a bit of a Zen garden, but I didn't put too much work into that, so I'm not and it's just kind of like on the way to the stage. So it's just kind of a stop-off point so people can sit and relax. But yeah, my main attractions are those, and I'm very proud of them. And my 5th and last one, which is going to be on the last untouched part of my island, will be the hedge maze. I'm already thinking about that, but I don't expect to start working on that until probably maybe I will be able to finish it before then. But I'm thinking that was gonna take a lot of work. I have to get a lot of fucking hedges. You know,
you just need leaves, pretty much. You just need clumps of weed. I mean,
you can make hedges out of clumps of weed.
Yeah, it's fence.
Oh,
it's all fencing. Do you have the fence recipe yet?
No, not for that. I didn't.
Yeah, hedges. You can either do with your bushes, but there's also a hedge fencing that you could probably do.
I need to get that. I haven't gotten that. Where do you get that from?
Just look at your Nooks, look in crannies, or your the Nooks app.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. No, go to your fucking
terminal.
Your terminal in the hall.
Yeah, he
hall,
like
and then see what fences you have.
I did see a hay fence, which is similar, but just bales of hay.
Yeah. There's a hedge maze one.
I need to get that. When I get that, that'll make life so much easier.
Yeah, it'll be really good. That's what I assumed you meant, but then I realized, the thing about bushes.
Yeah, no,
I was thinking I was
gonna have to fucking buy each individual fucking bush, and I was like, that's gonna take forever.
Yeah, you can totally do them. You can totally do it like that. It'd be much
man, that's
easier.
gonna make it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put like a starting point and a finishing point. And...
Yeah, because you saw my island where Raymond lives. He has hedges for his fence.
Shit, I didn't. I gotta get that recipe. I'll keep an eye out for it. But that's what my friends are on it.
All right, nice. I will not lie. I too have played a little bit of Animal Crossing. Just a smidgen.
What are your thoughts on the new update?
All right. Let me just put this controller down because I'm playing Animal Crossing right now. So when the update was first announced, they showed us Brewster, and I was like, "Holy shit! I'm finally getting coffee." Yes, I'm all about this. Eternals is coming out November 5th. I don't give a fuck. You know what's coming out? Coffee. Animal Crossing, November 5th.
There's been coffee available on my island for quite a while.
We're not talking about your fucking Bogart coffee. Fucking shit. Fake coffee.
Wow.
Talking about Brewster's pure Colombian bean coffee with pigeon milk.
Mine is an inexpensive yet delicious alternative to this highly priced fucking
Brewster's is avant-garde decadence, while yours is McDonald's coffee.
I will admit, I can't deny when he serves it up. The way he serves it so meticulously
loves his craft.
Makes it look fucking delicious as fuck. The way he slowly pours it. And, I don't know, something about it.
He is a connoisseur of caffeine. I love the man. So anyway, I was so excited about that. And then the thing dropped. And I think we have a podcast about it. But to be in it, to be with all the shit, all the new shit, I bought the DLC. It's so fucking good. It's just so good. There's just so much to do. I'm checking my island every day again. And there was a couple months there where I was like, well, I'm done. I've kind of done a lot. I could do more decorating, but what's the point? But now there's just so much to do. I'm trying to get fucking Nook Mile so I can go to random islands. Trying to get sugarcane, complete my farm. On DLC, there's this glowing fucking moss. I'm collecting that and putting it around my fucking island. vines for ladders. It's so fun and cool. And new villagers now. Oh my god, that's my whole thing too.
Did they add new villagers with the update or the DLC, or is it just you just decided to get new villagers?
What's up?
Did they add more villagers with the update or the DLC, or you just decided to get?
No, they added new villagers. They had like 15 new villagers. Yeah. So they have the update, actually, the day the update was actually supposed to come out because the update came out early, which is even fucking better. I was so sick. It was on a Wednesday. I was like, yes.
I was there for that.
Yeah, that was so good. I was so hype. I wish I was recording then because I was the hype that day. Anyway, the day it was actually supposed to come out when they dropped the amiibo cards. Now, I got amiibo cards for Animal Crossing when they first came out for Happy Home Designer on the fucking 3DS. And I thought, this is neat. I don't give a shit. I'm never going to use these. A fool was I. Because then New Horizons comes out and like, you can use your amiibo cards to get villagers to your island. It's like, fuck. And by then, like, I didn't know where to get them. Like, eBay and like, whatever. So, update comes out, new villagers. Brand new villagers are going to be in this pack. Old villagers too. NPCs, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fuck, I need a pack. I need to get a couple. Well, maybe I'll buy 5. Maybe that would be cool. Didn't pre-order shit. No, like a fool, I didn't pre-order. Again, thinking supply would be in. Oh, no one likes Animal Crossing. A damn fool again. Biggest game of the pandemic. It's a year out. People love this like crack. Like adorable crack. So I go to work, and it's like 10, and I'm like, after work I can get it. No, I won't. Fuck it, I go now. I call GameStop close by where I work. We just sold our last 3 packs. Fuck. I go to fucking Target by where I work. I run to the back. Sir, in your weird hair and stupid glasses, you're probably 16. Where are the Animal Crossing cards?
I thought that's what he said to you.
No, I say in my thick beard and long hair and black clothes. And he says, sir, you're the 16th person I've told that asked me today. And it'll be the 16th person I say, we can't find them. I think someone stole them. In my mind, I think, you fucking did it. I know you did it. You look like the type. I can smell it. I can smell my own kind. I can smell my own kind. But anyway, but he says he can't. So I call another GameStop. They have packs. 1 per customer. And I think, fuck. I must go. So I rush. And I get there and I park into the towing lane and I push children out of my way and I say, sir, I need an Animal Crossing amiibo card pack. And they say, all right, here you go. And I say, thank you, kind sir.
He works beautiful, like at
beautiful bastard. You sexy woman, actually. It was a pretty cute chick who did it. There was a dude too, but I bought it from her. And I said, thank you, ma'am. And I got my pack and I held that thing thinking, okay, I know I can't go back in there. They ain't gonna do it. But maybe I could find somewhere else. Maybe that GameStop that said they sold their last packs. Maybe they lied. So I go there. And the lady says, oh no, we sold out. I'm like, you bitch, you have them. I know you have them. But you won't sell them to me. You keep my precious away. But I do nothing because I'm a rational human being. I don't storm the back trying to get him.
You fucking.
So anyway,
I'll fucking.
No, I should have. But anyway, so I go back to work. It's been an hour. I was chasing fucking Animal Crossing cards. I went to the mall. They said we do have them, but they're all pre-orders, and the ones we had for sale already sold online. There was a glitch. I'm sorry, sir. As I look him dead in the eye, thinking, give me my fucking crack, you motherfucker.
These are amiibo cards that you were after?
Amiibo cards, sir. New villagers. So I go back to work with my 1 pack that I did obtain.
I mean,
thinking, alright, shut, I'm in the middle of it. I go back with the 1 pack I did obtain. Thinking, okay, there's only 1 villager I really want. Maybe I got it. And it was Shino. Shino, the new deer with the red horn. She's so cool. Maybe somehow the gods will smile upon me this day. I crack
God has smiled upon you this
day. I crack open the pack. You get the NPC character first. Nico, the monkey from the DLC. He's adorable. His name sounds almost like Nick. I'm a fan. Second card. Celobot. Or I don't know how the fuck you say it.
Cenobite?
He's a robot octopus.
The fuck?
I think that's actually pretty cool. I think he's new. Badass. Next card, Roswell. He's an alligator. I give no shits, but he's alright. Next card, Reno. She's a bird. Again, I care less. Next card, Judy. Beautiful Judy. The twinkle in her eye gives warmth to my heart. There's hope in this pack. Her smile, it brightens my day. Next card. And there she is. Blushing.
Dude, you're making me uncomfortable.
Playfully looking back to me with a twinkle in her eye. Shino. The one I wanted. The one I cared about.
The one you lusted after?
No, it's a what you fucking, it's gross.
You're the one that's kind of going.
The one I needed, the one pack I got, had the one animal I wanted, and I did it. I've been trying to get these fucking cards on fucking Amazon to keep selling out. I keep like wondering if Travis gonna fucking more. At this point, I'm fine. The only other card I want is Flick as the NPC. I think it'd be cool to get him. Other than that, I'm good. So that was my journey. Getting fucking Animal Crossing amiibo cards.
I mean...
Sounds like a tough time there, Nick.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like...
I hope I painted you a picture.
Are these, like, really necessary?
No, not at all. If anything, they're like paid DLC.
Yeah.
They're cool, though. I can invite villagers to my cafe, and they can hang out. With the amiibo card. And then the DLC, I can also invite them and make them a little house, like a little vacation house, and decorate it. It's great. So anyway, long story short, I fucking love Animal Crossing.
I would never have guessed. I too am enjoying it quite a bit, though I have a long way to go to reach Nick's passion, I guess.
You'll never reach his passion.
Hey, I feel like on a creative level I can probably get to where you're at, but on a passion level, probably not.
Yeah. Val, do you think I have a problem?
Not a problem.
No.
Oh, okay.
Except it did sound like you were kind of getting into furry territory for a bit there.
No. I was trying to...
I didn't see that. Just he's very passionate about a game.
Hey, look, listen here.
I was trying to... Honestly, that's not even how I even got the cards. Like, Shino was like the third card I saw, and I was super hyped, but I just wanted to paint a cool story. I hope it worked.
It did. It was very compelling.
Thank you.
But yes, I like it. I don't even remember why I bought Animal Crossing. I think Val like was telling me that she wanted me to play with us, like with you guys, and eventually I decided to get it, but I honestly never thought I was gonna get into it. I thought I thought it looked like for kids, which I've never shied away from things that are for kids because I'm a cartoon lover and stuff like that, so that was not a big deal. But B, I was like, I didn't think that this game was my cup of tea, so to speak. I was like, I'm not gonna really enjoy this, but it has its just, there's so many little things that are just absolutely charming about it. It has just this degree of charm and grace, and it's such a relaxing game, especially when you're stressed out. It's the music, the atmosphere, the villagers, everything about it, the way you can kind of unleash your creativity. It is a very, very fun game, and I'm happy to own it.
So fun. I'm enjoying the DLC too. Like, you get certain furniture is locked in the DLC, which kind of sucks for everyone else, but it's kind of neat. And then you work and make houses for little animals and go by what they want, and I don't know, it's just fun. And then the cool thing is you do learn more about customizing stuff as the little story mode of that thing. It's oh, now you know how to make partition walls, and you just get more shit to do decorating your house. So I'm unlocking that slowly but surely. So eventually I'm gonna put that into my house and see what else I can do with my little abode.
Very nice.
Yes.
What
Other
else
than
you got?
that, anyone else got anything new?
There's that Travis Scott fucking thing that
Oh yeah,
killed,
the new Travis Scott meal.
9 people. What the fuck is up with meals, man?
I don't know, but you know what the new meal is?
What?
Pancakes and crushed McRibs.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Tell me
Yeah.
that's a joke and not a real thing.
No, it's a meme. It's a meme I saw and I was like, wow, that's fucked up and
Yeah,
great.
that is terrible.
That's so fucked up. It was funny
It's
though.
terrible.
Very dark.
But look, so I'll be honest. I've always been the geezer, even when I was in high school and like middle school. I've never been on top of trends or current celebrities. And you know what? I'm gonna do a real quick things S Pates because it kind of relates to
There
this.
we go.
I fucking hate celebrity worship. And I know that I'm probably, a minority in that, because I know that there's a lot of people that maybe not worship celebrities, but definitely like to follow them and stuff like that. I never got that. I fucking hate that. I hate how people, for a number of reasons, how people obsess over celebrities. One, because I feel like it intrudes on the actual celebrity's life, which, let's not forget that they are actual human beings. Yeah, they have money and stardom and all that, but they are human beings who fucking probably, when they're not making movies and shit, want to live their life and have a little bit of peace and quiet. And you got people like coming to your house, fucking climbing your fences, peeking into your windows and shit, just trying to get a peek out. Do y'all remember that kind of freak out, or like that lashing out that Tobey Maguire had when he was at an intersection parked in his car, and they kept fucking those paparazzi flashing cameras in his face, and he went off on them? He's like, "Get out of the way, motherfucker, I'm trying to see if there's a car coming." Like, rightfully so. I mean, he was trying to drive. He was like at a stop sign or at a red light or something. I think it was a stop sign at an intersection, trying to go, but they were fucking surrounding his car and fucking, flashing him with the flash bulbs and stuff, and he couldn't see, and he lashed out at them, and rightfully so. And I'm fans of celebrities and movies and stuff like that, just like anybody else, but I don't really care all that much what is going on in their private life. One of my favorite actors of all time, absolutely love his movies, think he's an amazing actor, probably one of the best of all time, is Robert De Niro. Another one is Harrison Ford. Absolutely love them. I love their movies. I love, their style, everything. I know very little about their personal lives. I don't know who they're married to. Harrison Ford, the last thing I heard about him was that he got hurt on the set of Indiana Jones. I don't know much about De Niro's personal life. I have a pretty big library of their movies. I actually recently watched a De Niro movie, which is a classic, and it's a cardinal sin that I had not ever seen this movie, but I watched it and loved it, which was Heat. Are you familiar with the movie Heat, Nick?
Yeah. I've heard about it, but I haven't watched it.
Heat, Nick, you beat Nick.
What?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's an awesome movie. Definitely recommend it. Fucking fantastic, amazing. It's 2.5 hours long, so it's a bit on the long side, but it got Al Pacino in there, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer. Fucking bloody fantastic movie. Absolutely loved it. It's an instant classic, and yeah, but I don't care about fucking what De Niro does when he's not on a set. I like his movies, I like his acting. What the fuck do I care who he's married to, what kind of drama is going on in his personal life? That's the man's personal life. Let him have it. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I did not know who the fuck this Travis Scott guy was. From what I have heard about him, he sounds kind of like a prick, to be honest, but the fact
that's an accurate description, yes.
Yeah, the fact that his fans got so ravenous that they fucking, basically compressed themselves and congested themselves into this tightly clustered ball of death and actually trampled people and, proceeded to crush people alive in that crowd crush and stuff like that. That kind of shit, nobody, I think, should ever get that kind of attention to the point where they're willing to fucking trample over each other for a person. And I don't know if it is a case of, you know, what I like celebrity worship, but I have heard that this guy likes to incite people to do stupid shit at his concerts. Apparently
he incites riot.
Yeah, so fuck that guy. And apparently he's like a red hot like rapper celebrity. He's got such a huge following again, like I guess in the fucking like what do they call them, the preteens or teens or whatever, or the, you know, the younger demographic. You know, I guess he's got a huge following. But fuck that guy, fuck what he did, fuck him not stopping his concert when he clearly saw people getting carted away.
Oh dude, he was doing the robot while watching that happen.
So fucking disgusting.
Like, he was actually watching it happen and did nothing to stop it.
And there are people crawling on the stage asking him to stop the show.
And he told them to get the fuck off or something, right? Like he told them
he didn't do anything.
In fact, he started the next song.
Which, by the way, is I think it's considered reckless endangerment.
They did dismiss. I don't know if you heard. They were saying that one of the security guards got injected with some kind of something, and that's why he kind of collapsed, and like people kind of got unruly because of that. I heard that they did dismiss that's not something that actually happened. That nobody got injected with fucking sleeping fluid or sodium pentothal or whatever the fuck, you know. But yeah, no, and just may those people rest in peace. It's such a tragic thing that happened, but fuck that guy for basically enabling it. And fuck celebrity worship in general, because I don't think it's healthy to obsess over any person. But yeah.
Yeah, my trainer's 2 kids went to his concert, and they, from what she had told us, is that they said it was really bad, like really bad. They barely made it out. There
was a video that I saw that shook me to my core, and that's saying something because I'm not squeamish, but it had to do with this concert. I'm not gonna like link it or post it or anything. If you want, you can you know, if you're good enough, you can search for it. I'm sure you can find it. But it was a video of this woman. Apparently she's one of the ones that died, and apparently she was already dead when this was happening. And I don't know if it was because they were careless because they knew she was already dead, or they didn't know she was already dead and it was just, you know, like accidental. I mean, it was accidental either way, but I don't know if maybe they were being a little bit more careless. But there was a woman that was being carted on like it wasn't a stretcher, it was one of those, you know, those boards that they use before they put you on a stretcher to carry you. I don't remember what the fuck they're called, just the long board that they had her on, and they were surfing her over the crowd, and she actually, since it wasn't stable, she actually rolled off and like rolled to the side and fell head first onto a concrete divider, and it was a horrible looking fall, the way her neck and her head bent. And again, she was already dead apparently. From what I read, she was already dead, but I don't think they knew that she was already dead. Like, they were carrying her out. Like I said, maybe they did know and they just were careless, but I hope that that's not the case, because regardless, I mean, it's just disturbing, and it's horrible to see that. And yeah, I mean, I hope this Travis Scott guy has to face accountability for this, because he definitely deserves accountability, because even though he's not the one that organized it, he's not in charge of security and all that, he had a responsibility to stop this concert when he saw things getting unruly, out of hand. Other bands, other artists have done it. Why the fuck is he, you know, special that his fucking bullshit concert can't be interrupted? But anyway, this has been another S-Plates.
I concur.
And that's pretty much all I had. I really didn't have topics this week. I spent the last week of Halloween sick, so I didn't get to do everything that I wanted for oddities and entrails. But I think it was still a success. It was a lot of fun.
It was a good time. Obs isn't here. Otherwise, I'd talk a little bit more. We went to go see Shin Godzilla. It's pretty badass.
Shit. There's a new Shin Godzilla?
No. They re-showed it.
Oh, cool.
Godzilla's birthday is this month. So Draft House is showing a bunch of Godzilla movies.
That is badass.
Yeah.
That's probably where he is tonight.
Oh, maybe.
That's honestly.
Yeah, because tomorrow we're gonna go see a double feature. We're gonna go see it's which one is it? It's Godzilla Returns, and then it's Godzilla versus Ballante.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, that one's good. So we're gonna see that tomorrow.
Hope y'all have fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was fun. So that's what I saw. Seen Shin, such a good fucking movie. So good seeing the theater again.
A few months ago, I finally had gotten around to watching Shin Godzilla.
Oh my god, you hadn't seen Shin?
I hadn't seen it for the longest
Dude,
time.
Shin's so good.
It is. It's definitely
So
different.
good.
It's so different from some of the other Godzillas.
Yeah.
Other than Fire Godzilla, also known as Thermonuclear Godzilla, that's probably the most powerful iteration of Godzilla that I've ever seen.
Yeah, that Godzilla is so fucking badass. I love fucking Shin Godzilla.
I like how tragic they made it. Like, they actually made the human lives in it a lot more impactful and tragic when they're lost.
It's such a good movie. And, like, there's a lot of, like, bureaucracy in that movie. And, like, it's a statement, because I know it was a statement towards how Japan reacted to some nuclear waste dump that happened not too long ago, or well, around when that movie came out. And it's just so good, because it's like, if you don't like a lot of talking or subtitles, I could see how you can get bored. But it's just like, it's trying to say, like, this is how people would really react if it happened really in the real world. This is exactly what would happen. This is all the bureaucracy that would go down, and how stupid shit would happen. Wow, it's a fun, great movie. And then the Godzilla in that movie is such a fucking monster. It's so cool.
I like how, because in some movies, Godzilla's portrayed as a good guy, some he's a bad guy. I like how in this one he wasn't either good or bad, he's just a force of nature. He's like a hurricane or fucking tornado that's just destroying shit. It's like, how do you stop it? You know, it's like...
It doesn't care.
Exactly.
It doesn't have any fucking, doesn't have anything to gain, and just, it wants to be. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's not like in fucking, like some of the classic Godzilla movies where it's like, he must be stopped, we have to destroy Godzilla, or how he is in the legendary movies where he's the savior of mankind or whatever. It's just
a little weird.
He's just a monster that has emerged to wreak havoc and destruction, and he does so not with malice or malcontent, just because he is a destructive force of nature. Dude, that fucking opera music that kicks in when he does his first atomic breath, it's fucking chilling, haunting.
Oh,
but
dude, I love it.
I like that movie a lot too. But yeah, for the longest time I had not seen it, and then
yeah, dude, that music's so good. Yeah, no, I love that movie. It's like one of my favorite Godzillas. So yeah, it was cool seeing it. Cool seeing it again.
I wonder how fucking Shin Ghidorah would have looked.
Dude, I don't know if it's actual concept art or if it's just like someone drew it, but it looks ridiculously awesome. I'll try to find it for you.
You had linked it. I remember.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna see a double. Not tomorrow, Sunday we're gonna see a double feature. Should be pretty badass. And that's really about it. Animal Crossing, Godzilla,
Travis Scott, bullshit.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I don't give a shit. I went to go see Slipknot once long ago, like a couple weeks ago. Badass concert. Like a week after, they had a show, and apparently, like, people got fucking tables and shit, and started a fucking fire in the middle of the pit. And you know how many deaths happened? 0. Just saying. Slipknot's safer than a Travis Scott show.
Well, I mean, fucking people are just goddamn stupid now, man.
People are dumb.
Like seriously, I have been watching and holding my head in disarray and contempt as humanity spirals down the fucking swirling drain of stupidity, and they embrace it with glee and exuberance, and I hate it. Fucking anti-intellectualism has taken hold like an anchor and is fucking tearing the fabric of society apart. Stop being stupid.
Oh,
All right.
Free?
what?
You okay, pal?
That was a little intense. No, she said breathe.
I'm saying, I'm serious. I mean, people are getting stupid and they're proud of it. They're flaunting their stupidity.
You're not wrong.
It's like being smart is looked down upon now. Being somebody who is educated, and I'm not saying me, because Lord knows I didn't finish college, and I'm not trying to say I'm some sort of intellectual or anything like that. But there are people who are educated and they're looked down upon. Instead of being looked at as pillars of society, they're looked at that like it's some high school shit, as if they're the nerds or something. It's like, no, I'm sorry, but this is a fucking hot.
This is not something new, dude.
It's gotten worse. It is not new, but the stupid have taken over, or are in the process of taking over.
Also, always been true.
Well, here with the earth,
dude. I mean, fucking 10 years ago. And I know that
history is one of my big things, and I can tell you that culture has not really changed on that. That's something that's always
I disagree. I disagree.
You can disagree, but I'm telling you right now, it's always been like this in one form or
another. I disagree to this extent. I'm telling you this, that it has not.
I feel like a lot more dumb people procreate.
Yes, and it's and we're reaching critical mass.
Man,
sure, because there was.
I feel like a lot of this stuff feels like that. But it's just that we're so aware of everything nowadays with technology.
That's what it is. Okay, so here's the thing you have to take into consideration, which
we're ending this.
Well, we're not ending this. We're not going. It's going. We were gonna end it, and then Esper's fucking threw all fire. He fucking went back to break. He's like, I don't have anything to talk about today. Fuck society.
Why do I bother? Look, here's the thing, and you just said it. We're aware now. It's always been there. It just was not as prominent because you did not see it.
No, but here's the problem.
No. Stupidity was always there, dude. There's a reason why there's like rules and safety laws and stuff like that. It's to keep people safe from doing stupid shit themselves that they've been doing this entire fucking time.
But two things.
It's at a critical point. Is also not true.
In my opinion, two things have been the proponent and the catalyst of what is leading to Dummageddon. Okay, one was fucking Jackass. Okay, and I'll admit I watched it. I watched Jackass the movie, but people saw it and were like, "Holy shit! I can get famous by doing stupid shit." And then two is the fucking internet. Because people started doing the stupid shit and did get famous. See, as you said, yeah, it's always been around, but I think people were a lot less inclined to be the fucking moron idiots that they are nowadays. Because, first of all, in the 90s, having a camcorder meant having that big fucking boombox shaped thing on your shoulder. That's what was having a camcorder. Second of all, you wanted to fucking get it out, big ass VHS, had to go make copies, distribute them, whatever. The ubiquity wasn't there to get your stupidity out and have it, seen for everybody. You have to make copies of videos. It's not something everybody did. But nowadays, with the advent of the internet, it's like, I can do some. We were talking about it at first. Nickolas Avocado, look at that guy. Basically ruining his life, is what it seems like, destroying himself for clout, for views. Why? Because the more views he gets, the more subs, followers, whatever he gets money for it. So they have monetized stupidity or outrageousness, or being offensive. All of these things, because they get shock views. They get people tuning in, even if it's for negativity, even if it is to just go there and say, man, fuck you, you suck, or whatever. They're still getting those views. They're still getting those clicks. They're still getting that advertising that's showing up that's putting money in their pockets, so they're going to keep doing it. Stupidity has always been around. I do not deny it. But now there is incentive to be as stupid, as outrageous, as fucking offensive as possible. That's why I think that it is different than it used to be. And that's my 2 cents on that.
That was more than.
That was more than 2 cents?
That was more than.
Well,
Yeah.
I can tell you this: one thing that has not changed over the millennia. Dick jokes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Why don't you see us out with a good one?
good God.
Well, I mean, he brought it up.
I mean, look, there's like ancient Roman and Greekoid scriptures, having dick jokes left and right. I mean, look at all the phallic gestures that are made on those old you can still find on the buildings and when they chisel shit out.
Carillius.
It's all there.
Gladius says that I have a hammer. I don't.
Or like, reach out to this person you want a good time. That shit is not a new thing. But anyway, I guess I will see this out. Today we've been joined here by the amazing, wonderful person that is known as Nickolas Zombie.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that.
Welcome. And here we also been joined by the hostess with the mostest, the one with everything that is involved, cuddliness as well as animalness.
What the hell?
Valkyrie Grinder.
Thank you.
Roll with it.
Cut it.
And the ever ranting, ever
I can't deny
so
it.
directive with his complaining in a sense, but also very knowledgeable in certain things. But kind of just rolls with it. Espionage DB7.
I'll take it, I guess.
And then me myself here, the ever train-loving
Doofy.
twice. I don't know what's wrong with this. But anyways,
I mean, I made you one. Remember? Like
I
you.
know. I'm just going for something different today.
All right.
Anyways,
Caught a blowfish.
I caught a blowfish. Random out of nowhere.
yeah. And that's the point, man. Thank you for joining us for this shit Saturday. If you like what you heard, or are you interested in further material and playing our games and stuff like that, please like, subscribe, follow our stuff. We love y'all. Good night.